Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456 and welcome to my first ever complaining video. I was trying to think back before I started recording, and as far as my knowledge goes, I've never made a video about YouTube, complaining about YouTube. I may have made a couple tweets here and there, but never have I actually put a full video out there, actually dedicating this information and just kind of like putting out what my problems are with YouTube and how ridiculous it's actually gotten in the last few days. So basically this video is going to be talking about ad revenue and the adpocalypse and things like that, but a new update that's actually happened with this, and something that I kind of had seen on Twitter a little bit but didn't really think to check myself until recently, and realized that my second channel has had over 70 videos demonetized and just taken out from YouTube's advertising. This isn't just like, oh, they aren't earning normal ads or anything like that. This is YouTube literally telling me these videos are not advertiser friendly and you're not gonna be making money on them. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys everything that I see on my screen so you guys can kind of get a feel for this, and I'm gonna kind of explain it in two different contexts. One is if you're a viewer, say, and you're just watch YouTubers, you see what YouTubers do, you don't really do it yourself, you just kind of like come to YouTube for entertainment. I'm gonna kind of explain it from that point of view, and then on the other side I'm gonna explain it from my point of view or anyone else who's doing YouTube's point of view, and kind of what this is like and what this kind of feels like, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's a pretty bad feeling right now. So here we are on the user dashboard for my second channel. Now basically my second channel has just been a PUBG channel and Overwatch channel recently. We do streams on it, we do pretty long streams. I think I had like a session where I was getting like multiple 7-hour streams a couple of weeks ago, playing with some different people and stuff like that. But one thing you need to know is that same thing with my main channel. I am very kid friendly. Like I do not swear, I do not talk about mature topics in my streams or anything like that. I'm very much like on, like if this was a spectrum of how inappropriate a gaming YouTuber can be, this is like most of the channels, dropping F-bombs everywhere, just cussing, which is fine, I don't care. That's what they want to do on their channel. I tend to keep mine a little bit more clean. I don't really use cuss words in real life a whole lot. So I don't really put them into my streams. It's not a part of my stream. So I would say I'm like over here. I'm not the most clean. I do play like rated M games, but that's been deemed kind of like okay by YouTube, which is why this new update is just so concerning for me. So essentially what you can see is that this little green thing right here means monetized, which means this video is running ads as usual. Some people have been reporting like, hey, it says it's a green thing, but I'm earning like $0 in ads. I'm not really talking about that. I'm talking about hard proof of what YouTube has literally told me is not advertiser friendly. So looking through here, we have a couple different things. I noticed that whenever coming to my second channel, I had started getting these yellow bars right here. And essentially what this means is it means it's basically been filtered through YouTube's automated system, and they've said, hey, this is not good for advertisers. This is inappropriate. This is something that advertisers, they would look at and essentially be like, oh, heck no, I don't want to be advertising on that. I don't care if I'm advertising for the next Call of Duty or Jigglypuff's Magic Adventure. It doesn't matter. I don't want my videos anywhere near something like this. Basically, if you take a look right here, it was an entire week and a half, 2 weeks of videos all in a row that were demonetized. So if we go all the way up to the top, it says if you've earned less from ads recently, maybe because of some of your videos have been identified as not suitable for advertisers. And if you click see videos, or if you want to check this on your own channel, if you are a YouTuber, you go to this and then you go to limited or no ads. And I took a look at this and it was honestly pretty darn bad. Now given I do have a main channel, my main channel didn't seem to be affected by this at all. I had about 3 videos that I was like, why in the world is that demonetized? I have no clue. But for the most part, my main channel was fine. But say I was a smaller YouTuber, this is my only channel. I think I have, let's go ahead and pull it up here. I believe I have, how many subscribers on this channel? 174,000 subscribers on this channel. It's a pretty small YouTuber. I could be doing this full time on this channel. It would be kind of like, basically it would mean every video mattered, and I would need the support of the audience in order to be able to make a living from this. And for some of you guys, you may be in this position. Whenever your videos get hit, like if I go ahead and pull up all my videos, let's go ahead and see how many I have total on this channel. I have 156 videos. If this was my only channel, this was my only source of income, over 70 of my videos getting demonetized would mean that I would literally just be not able to do YouTube anymore. You would have to quit doing YouTube. It only says 2 here, so if I go to the second page, you'll see it's just as many on the second page, and then it keeps going to multiple pages. This has gone back. This was not the case until just a few days ago, whenever I mean I found out today, but this is not the case the entire time. As you can see, all my old H1Z1 streams. It goes on and on and on. We'll stick to the newer ones just because I'm more, it's kind of more stuck in my head what these are talking about. But for whatever reason, my second channel seems to have been targeted by YouTube's kind of like find the bad content and get it out of their algorithm, and it just went on an absolute rampage through my channel. Here's the perfect example of this. There is absolutely no way this is done manually because literally, like, I don't remember what the stat is. Thousands of hours per second are uploaded to YouTube or something like that. It's all done by bots, and it's basically like, is this channel good to go or is it not? And I think what it uses is the metadata in the video. So if you take a look at right here, this is, these are basically a couple different games that I have recorded for when I'm going away to the Z house next week. I'm gonna be gone for about 6 days, so I started recording some videos. So these have been recorded a long time ago, ready to go. And take a look at these. These are pretty much the same length, they're the same everything. This is win streak 1. We basically won 3 games in a row. I'm uploading those 3 games as separate videos. All good. See, it's monetized. Why shouldn't it be? The video isn't even uploaded yet. It would have no way to be reviewed. And all those 3 are fine. Now here's the 4th and 5th game that I'm going to go ahead and upload, and take a look what the difference is. So win streak, win streak, win streak, perfectly fine. PUBG 7 kill bridge camp, not suitable for advertisers. Red zone death, not suitable for advertisers. This means that I got 7 kills in this game of PUBG on the bridge. Pretty cool. I thought it was a good game, so I'm gonna go ahead and upload it. 16-minute video. Red zone death, I had a pretty good game. I died to the red zone, thought it was worth uploading, and I went ahead and set that as my title, as a placeholder title, so I can know which game it was. I can click on it, rename it, retitle it, add all the thumbnails to these. These videos are not even out to the public, and they've been deemed not suitable for advertisers because I believe all the metadata is for the same, all the tags, everything is the same in these videos except for the titles. PUBG 7 kill bridge camp. Kill is in the title, it's not suitable for advertisers. In my opinion, that is such a broad blanket strategy to put out there, especially when the channel is centered around gaming. Especially when the channel does not use any sort of profanity. It's the only PG-13 or M-rated part of my videos is the game that I'm playing. When I put kill in the title, I get a 7 kill game. Pretty good game on PUBG. Thought it was cool enough to upload, got some cool snipes. Put kill in the title, boom. I can no longer make money on this. Now, for me, it's not as bad because I know people at YouTube, I haven't contacted them yet because what they want you to do is they want you to request a review, and a lot of people are like, oh, and YouTube thinks this is a good strategy because, oh, if it's something that you think, oh, it's not a big deal, I can just request a review. People can look at the video, they say, oh, it was just the title, that's what triggered it. We'll go ahead and give you the full monetization back. If I'm trying to upload videos daily and I'm finishing a video and then immediately uploading it, which is what I do for streams and everything like that, it does not give you a chance to go ahead and request a review because it can take up to 4 to 8 hours. So say I upload a video, and I'll go ahead and make this full screen just because I'm talking to you guys. So say you upload your video for the day and it goes out to public and it gets 1,000 views. It gets 1,000 views in the first minute. You're like, oh snap, this is gonna be a very, very good video. And right as it's getting that 1,000 views, right as it goes into its 2nd minute of being uploaded, it gets hit and it gets deemed not suitable for advertisers by YouTube's automated system. Now, what they want you to do is they want you to go ahead and request a review, and they'll get back to it, they'll manually review it, and then they see, oh yeah, wait, this was just an automated system flagging it for whatever reason, and then they'll go ahead and reinstate it. But the problem is that can take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. And in that time, most of the video's views, I would say about 90% of the views for the video come in the first 24 to 48 hours. That's when it's all in recommended stuff, that's when it's in the sub box, that's when most of your views come through. And basically it's saying you don't get to earn money because our automated system said that it wasn't advertiser friendly. You don't get to earn money for 90% of your video. Unless this video blows up and goes viral, you don't get to earn money for 90% of your video. And I sure hope that you got enough views that that last 10% of revenue can keep you afloat so you can keep doing YouTube full time and you don't have to get a real job so you can actually live. You know what? Actually, I just thought of actually doing this. Let's go ahead and request a review. So say I wanted this one got flagged for who knows what reason. Literally just a normal PUBG stream. I believe I played this one with Nico, and it was like literally just a normal stream. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. It says advertisers can avoid placing ads on videos that don't align with their brand. They may choose to advertise on content that choose not to advertise on sexually suggestive, includes bad language, or is considered controversial. Unless shaving off your eyebrows, if you don't win, which we won by the way, unless shaving off your eyebrows is controversial, there's no reason this video should be demonetized. So let's go ahead and click request a manual. Wait, what is this? Right now we are only able to review videos with at least 1,000 views in the last 7 days. Wow, we'll review your video when it reaches that threshold and give you a final decision, usually within a week. Wow, that's even worse than I thought it was. Given whenever a video is not getting 1,000 views in a week, it's probably already dead and it's probably gone past its lifetime. But it's more on the principle of, hey, say this video was getting less than 1,000 views and then it got to the front page of Reddit. It got on all the news sites and it was like the coolest clip ever of me playing PUBG and it just got onto the front page of everything. Basically, if the video went from getting less than 1,000 views in the last 7 days to getting 10 million views in a week because it's just the best video ever, obviously not, but say that was the case. The video would still be being reviewed for the next week after it started getting 1,000 views in the last 7 days, which means after YouTube finally caught up with the tracking, that's 2 days for YouTube to catch up with the tracking of how many views it's getting. And then after that, it'll be a week before it's able to be deemed advertiser friendly again, which is just, I mean, that's a very like certain situation. But my point is basically, I guess I'll go ahead and do it, submit it for the review, and hope the YouTube gods give me monetization back on the channel that I work really, really hard on every single day. Yeah, so review requested, and we'll review your video once it reaches that threshold. My goodness, that's terrible. So basically, now it's just in the YouTube reviewer's hands, and I understand it's extremely difficult to get a system that would work very, very well for something like this, but this is not the system. I have to say, this is absolutely not the system. This is hurting small content creators, especially, like, as you can see, it's not getting 1,000 views in a week. Why should we review it? Why should you get to earn money on this? Because it's not earning 1,000 views. So I understand it's a very, very complicated subject. I understand all the advertisers pulled out. YouTube is trying to really crack down and really make sure those advertisers come back, because why does it matter if there can be ads on the videos if there's no advertisers for YouTube? But at the same time, this is ridiculous, man. And the fact that my main channel, the channel with 3 million subscribers, is just perfectly fine, and my tiny channel that I just kind of like do for fun is being hit so hard is kind of like indicative of small YouTubers just kind of getting screwed over by the boot of YouTube, and kind of like the mass flagging that I guess happens, which is, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of it, and I really, really hope YouTube can do something about this. In closing, I mean, it's just kind of one of those things that comes with the risk of doing YouTube. I mean, I was lucky. I stuck with my degree. I really, really worked hard to finish my degree and do YouTube at the same time so I could do what I love. But if YouTube one day decides, hey, we actually don't allow the word crap on YouTube anymore, there goes all my videos. I can no longer make any money. I can go back and use the degree that I ended up earning. But man, it's not a good situation, and I understand there are some YouTubers who just like kind of flaunt the money, but for most of the YouTubers, for most of the people out there, it really is just like any other job. They gotta work hard, and if you don't, I mean, you can't make ends meet. And I don't know. I just felt like I needed to make this video that I'm gonna send to YouTube and kind of show them what my situation was, and see if I can't set up a meeting with them to see what they're doing to improve this system and to help out people like that. Because I mean, just for an example, Rad Austin 27, Reed. I know he just got a ton of his videos demonetized, and he's like even cleaner than I am, man, if that's even possible. He doesn't say anything. He just does storyline videos, and there goes all his monetization. So I'm definitely gonna be setting up a review with YouTube, seeing what they can do about this, and seeing what the deal is that this channel can be hit so hard and my main channel is just perfectly fine for literally no reason when I'm the same person on both of them. So I guess I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. I don't want to ramble on too long. If you guys did enjoy, you want to help support the video, get it out there, that'd be very, very much appreciated by leaving a like and all that good stuff. All that good old YouTuber sellout stuff, you know, back to being the YouTuber I am. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you all tomorrow for another video, and peace out.